皆さんを捕まえました。はい、テンション非常に高いんですけれども、3度目の、インタビューにしてですね、やっとメンバーが揃ってくれたんですけども、So it's my third time to interview you guys, but it's the first time we have everybody here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
welcome
hard to
back
get
to
all
Japan.
this in one place. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
So you got a little bit sick on stage last time.
Yeah, you know what? This whole like vomiting thing has gone way out of control. I have people walking up to me like, "Oh, I hear you vomit in Tokyo."
It was more of a diarrhea thing.
Yeah, it was more of a diarrhea thing. Everyone, just so you know, it wasn't so much my mouth as I was just blowing it straight out of my asshole.
All right. We're just a little bit worried about it, so.
No, it was cool. I mean, I didn't. The first show was fun, and the second show, before the show, I started feeling really lousy. And I wasn't sure if I was going to make it through the whole show, but I felt like it'd be a good idea to try rather than just to cancel the show. And so we got like 8 or 9 songs into it, and I thought that rather than barf in front of 2,000 people, that I'd just
Like
walk
I
up
did the
stage.
night before.
Like you did the night before. You did!
And kept playing.
That's right. Taylor actually threw up the day before.
But I actually made it all the way through the show.
Yeah, but that's just because he's got midget power. So that's, you know.
Wow. But I heard the
See, it would have
crowd.
came out. See, if Dave would have barfed
Yeah.
on stage, it would have came out to his nostril. It took out the whole first 10 rows.
Well, but I heard the crowd was really going crazy,
Siphon.
and they really loved the show. And,
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun, yeah.
So it's been since Fuji Rock, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and then now you have a new guitar player
Got
too.
Franzu.
Franzu, yeah.
Franzu.
From you're performing in Japan with Jay, right? From
Yeah.
Lunacy, right? Yeah. So how did this all happen? Between
Well,
Pat and
Pat, before the album even came out, Pat told us that he wanted to leave, and we said first we asked him to stay, and he didn't want to. So then we asked, you know, if he'd stick around long enough that we could, so that we wouldn't have to cancel any shows because we had to wait for Franz. We decided we wanted Franz to do it, and we had to wait for Franz to be done with the tour with Jay down here, and then when Franz was finished, he came straight into New York, and we.
the Video Music Awards, right?
Yeah, that was the first day. I mean, that was like the day you got. He came back from Japan the day before that, so I mean, it was that quick.
Yeah. And so, what? Pat is doing his own thing right now.
I don't think Pat's doing anything right now.
No.
I think that is his own thing.
You know what? Yeah, that's true. He got his driver's license though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good because he's
That's
what,
one
like
for
40
good
now.
improvement. Yeah. So
I'm probably doing a lot of driving now.
I heard that you guys knew each other for like over 10 years, man.
We met in like
80,
85,
85, yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
It's quite a long time.
Yeah.
You've been contacting each other in the meanwhile?
Yeah, we kept in touch. I mean,
Email.
see, the band he was in after Scream, he went on to start a band called Wool. I went on to Nirvana, and Wool toured more than any band I've ever seen in my life. I think you guys toured. They toured like as much as Black Flag,
Oh yeah.
which is a lot.
Uh-huh.
So they were hard to pin down.
Life is pain.
Yeah.
Isn't it though?
So
I hate it.
you had two big like member changes in the last year,
Right.
but you kept on touring, and tensions are always really high. So
Rock and roll
what's the
warriors.
secret to keeping it all up like that?
Well, the tension's not always really high. I think that, no, this tour's been pretty lax. This tour's been pretty good. I think that keeping on the road a lot of the time makes everyone sort of like, it just feels weird to be so uprooted all the time. But what's the secret? The secret is, what is the secret, Taylor?
To what?
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. And then we also met at
I'll get back to you on that one.
concert and Fuji Rock, and the concert. The record came out. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. I haven't heard the whole thing. I've just heard some of it.
Yeah. I thought it was a great idea making a record out of it.
They made a documentary too, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen the documentary either.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so what else have you been up to since you left Japan last time?
Nothing. Touring, right?
Yeah, you toured with Red Cross, and you had a talk show.
Talk show.
You also had Atari Teenage, right?
No, we did a couple shows with Rage Against the Machine,
Uh-huh.
and Atari Teenage Riot were on those shows too.
No, they were just on one of them, weren't they?
Yeah, actually, it was just one.
Last time I talked to you guys, I talked to you actually, you talked about Atari Teenage Riot. They're one of the most exciting bands at that time.
Yeah, I thought they were great. And live there, I thought they were amazing too, because they made even the hardest of listeners turn away because
Yeah.
they're just so fucking abrasive, and they have that strobe light just like. And they're awesome.
Okay. Well, and I heard that you did something with Puff Daddy.
I did a remix with Puff Daddy, but it wasn't. It was just about 6 hours in the studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't really a big, long, involved deal. It was
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Well, we got this we received this news from MTV News kind of thing. And it, like Dave Grohl and Puff Daddy in the same studio. It was, yeah, it sounded like a big thing. So, but it was, only
pretty
actually.
cool. Well, you know, it was fun. I mean, he called and he wanted me to put some real instruments and stuff on a song, and so I did it. And I did it kind of quick, and then he mixed it in with some other stuff, and it came out as the rock remix. So, but see, that's my favorite. The original track is kind of my favorite track of his anyway. So when he said he wanted to remix it, I was like, why? The original's really good. So.
Okay. So.